Hey everyone, in this video we'll be going over product rule. Product rule is an AP Calculus concept and it is really important for any current practice problems or any future practice problems because it is really fundamental that you know this. So product rule is pretty simple. It's, as the name suggests, it's when you have trying to get a product, when you have two factors multiplying against each other, right? So the formula is when you have f of x is equal to, f prime of x is equal to u dv over dx plus v du over dx. So this is just saying the original times the derivative of the other product plus the original times the derivative of the other product. So that'll make sense when we start a practice problem. Let's try this. X squared minus 1 times x plus 5. So that's equal to f of x. Now, what is f prime of x? First, you want to start by taking the derivative of both the factors. What is the derivative of x squared minus 1? So you first want to drop the 2, so that becomes 2x. Subtract the exponent by 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So that just stays at 2x. And minus 1 has no variables, so we would leave that as minus 0. Now, which of course is just 2x. Now this one, x plus 5, it just derives to 1 and 5 has nothing, so it would just be 0. So now let's apply our formula that we learned back here. Let's say this is u and this is v. So what's our u original? Our u original is x squared minus 1 times the derivative of v. The derivative of v was 1 right here, plus v, which is x plus 5, times the derivative of u, which is 2x. And right here is our final answer. Typically, you won't have to simplify it, but if they do, it's just basic multiplication, just from Algebra 1. So, now that you have an idea of it, let's look at another practice problem that might be a little bit more complex. Okay, so f of x is equal to x cubed plus 6x times 3x cubed plus 2. Now, as we started before, let's label this as u and v. Find the derivatives. What is the derivative of 3x squared plus 6x? You drop the 3, minus the exponent by 1, so that becomes 2, plus 6, you drop the 1, minus the exponent by 1, which is 1 minus 1, which is 0, so it becomes just 6. Now let's look at v. 3x squared, that becomes 6x, and the 2 has nothing on it, so it becomes plus 0, so just leave it at 6x. Now, let's solve. Let's plug this back in to our known formula equation, and we can make f prime of x is equal to x cubed plus 6x times 6x plus 3x squared plus 2 times 3x squared plus 6. This is simply u, the derivative of v. This is v, and this is the derivative of u. Just as we did in the top equation here. So that'll be all for this video. This is just a basic introduction to product rule. Make sure that you understand this concept because it is fundamentally important for the rest of your calculus classes.